Hi, Jordan Anderson here. Still getting married tomorrow, still in a different city, still at our local McDonald's. Let's get to it. White Protestants became discontent with the direction of American civil action in the early 1900s that spurred, I believe, the Fundamentalist movement. The term came from a set of booklets called the Fundamentals, starting in 1910. The purpose was to defend the basic principles of Christianity: the Bible as the Word of God, Jesus, deity, humanity, and the basics of the gospel, his life and death and resurrection, and God's grace as the source of salvation. Harry Emerson Fosdick found himself in opposition to the movement and stood in opposition to the Fundamentalist movement. His sermon, "Shall the Fundamentalists Win?" was shared to over 130,000 ordained Protestants. A quote from this message: "There is one thing that does matter more than anything else in all the world, that men in their personal lives and in their social relationships should know Jesus Christ." This demonstrates that Fosdick was vehemently against the Fundamentalist movement, as he believed it kept the church from being what it needed to be in the present. The Evening Journal in Wilmington, Delaware writes, "Sermon attacks virgin birth. In this message, he attacks the fundamentalist view of the Immaculate Conception. Through his rejection of the movement and leaving the Presbyterians, the Rockefellers supported Fosdick, becoming a national radio preacher and minister of Riverside Church in New York City. And through this, he grew to be one of the top 3 preachers from the time, alongside names like Moody and Graham. The legacy of Fosdick is felt," sorry, that's a big bug on my arm, "is felt even today as the remnants of the debate between the fundamentalists and modernists is far from over, and the conservative views of theology are still being at war with the ideas of inclusivism and focus on the scientific understanding." You guys have a great night.